Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our October 17th tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Libra. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we'll take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, so what do we have here? Interesting. Okay, we have Temperance. Okay, and this is the Ghost Tarot. I found it very, very fitting for us to use this deck since it is the month of Halloween, being the month of October. And these cards are very, very interesting cards. They're unlike the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith decks that I use. This here in the beginning of the month is telling you that you're going to have to strike some type of balance. Okay, maybe something in your life has gotten so off balance that you're going to need to cut back, okay, and start getting things into balance, okay, because too much of a good thing, okay, isn't good. Too much of a bad thing isn't good either. This is telling you that you need to strike some moderation. That's the word, moderation, in life in the beginning of this month. You're overdoing something, okay, and it's causing you some type of maybe emotional distress. It's affecting you emotionally. And when we're affected emotionally, we do other things like overeat, overdrink, overspend. So you're going to need to exert some moderation in the beginning of the month here, like this Temperance card is showing us. And then in the middle of the month, you're holding on tight to something. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is typically the card of the miser, somebody that's hoarding everything for themselves and holding on so tightly. And the reason why we grab onto things so tightly is because we feel insecure. And sometimes, relationships and maybe money and possessions and maybe your home are making you feel secure. And that's why you're grasping on so tightly that you don't want to lose these things. You won't lose them. You can loosen your grip at the middle of the month. Something has you feeling very insecure, and it's maybe something that's out of balance here that's leading you to feel this insecure, to be grasping on too tightly. But it's going to pass. And at the end of the month, there's going to be some hidden information that's going to come to light. This is the Moon card, okay? And this is a card where things may not be what they seem, okay? Just like with the sunlight out during the day, okay? You could see exactly, what's out there. Everything is illuminated. But at night, the moon doesn't reveal everything, okay? Just mere shadows here and there of things. So what I'm thinking is you're going to have a feeling of uncertainty, something that you're not sure, that you just can't put your finger on. You might even be being deceived by someone close to you, okay? But you know something is not right. And this card is telling you at the end of the month to trust your intuition and gut feelings, okay? And your intuition is going to be heightened at the end of the month. And that's a good thing, because you're going to need some kind of answers. You're going to need to dig deep within yourself, maybe get some quiet time, okay? And this is telling us that, don't be too hasty to make a decision, because not everything is revealed at this point. But if you go quietly and sit down, maybe meditate, really get in touch with your intuition, you're going to find the answers that you seek within yourself. Okay, so be careful here. So at the beginning of the month, you want to make sure that you strike some moderation and balance in your life. Middle of the month, don't be clinging on to things so tightly. There's no need to worry. You're not going to lose whatever it is you're grasping on so tightly. And even if whatever it is that you fear losing does leave your life, it's always for the best, because it's replaced by something bigger and better. And at the end of the month, you're feeling like something just isn't adding up. Someone may be deceiving you. So trust your intuition and your gut feelings, because they'll never steer you wrong. And don't make any rash decisions quickly without going within and feeling what your intuitive feelings are trying to warn you of. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be back.